Coming up on this week's edition of Mavs Insider.
The time is now for the Dallas Mavs to get their brand new championship rings. The players' patience has finally paid off, and we're going inside the ceremonies to check out the Mavs' new bling bling.
And later, with Dirk Nowitzki out, the players have to take their wheel and keep their team on the road to victory. We'll check in with Shawn Marion and find out what the Mavs' game plan is.
Plus, we catch up with Earl K. Sneed, the man, the myth, the legend, and the Mavs beat writer to talk all things basketball.
Those stories and more are coming up on Mavs Insider.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Mavs Insider. Me, Allie D, Ro Parrish, back together again.
Oh, yes. It's been such a long time. But you know what, Allie? It's a very special night, because why? It is Bling Bling Ring Night!
That is right. It's the night that Dirk and the Mavs have been waiting for, the night they get their championship rings.
Yes, but you know what? We're going to show you how it all went down, how the players got their input to put the bling together on the hardware. You ready to check that out, Allie?
I'm so ready.
Let's do it right now.
Please help me welcome Coach Carlisle.
He'll go down as one of the all-time beloved Mavs, J.J. Barea. And he now has the great distinction and dignity of being a guy that was able to retire as a world champion, Peja Stojakovic. The only player hailing from Guadeloupe to start 26 games during a championship NBA season, Rodrigue Beaubois. His two jump shots in Game 6 were things that lifted the spirit of our team, and nobody could have been happier for him than all of us and his teammates. Jan27. This next guy is on track to do it again with his new partner, Mr. Mahimi, Brendan Haywood. The custodian, Brian Cardinal. One of the best all-around players in NBA history and an absolute X factor last year in the playoffs for us. The Matrix, Shawn Marion. And one of the greatest clutch players in this franchise's history, the Jet, Jason Terry. The greatest point guard in Mavericks history and one of the greatest point guards in NBA history, Jason Kidd. 2011 Finals MVP. One day soon we'll have a statue in front of AAC without question. The greatest player in Mavericks history, Dirk Nowitzki.
How's it look? Well, thank you much for coming out tonight and making this a special, special night. It looks like there's only one more ring left, and obviously without this man, nothing will be possible. He's the greatest owner in sports, and he's our man. So here's Mark Cuban. Thank you very much.
So how do you think we could get a ring? I mean, we were there through it all.
Allie, I don't know if you noticed or not, but we didn't play. So those rings are reserved for, the players and the coach, the ones that put out the blood, sweat, and tears on the floor. Yeah.
But I think we deserve a ring. I mean, we worked just as hard, just in a different way.
Allie, I got a better idea. How about I personally go find you a ring?
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, indeed. But while I do that, let's check out the opening tip.
Good guy. Thanks, Ro.
No problem.
Go. Find one.
Okay, bye-bye.
Go.
Last year, especially, nobody really believed he had any. Oh, my God! Oh! Shut it down! Let's go home! I really like what we've done. We kept on working. I think the start of the season was pretty ugly. You know,
game home winning streak for Dallas will end, and a 3-game overall win streak ends.
Hey, Ro, you noticed something? I still don't have a ring.
All right, Al, okay, I promise you I'm working on it, okay? I just need just a little bit more time, just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, I got an idea. This is what we're going to do. In the meantime, while I look, let's go to the Matrix, talk to him, and maybe, you know, I got a great idea.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll trade my chain, and he'll give me a ring.
He'll totally go for that.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my God! Oh! Shut it down! Let's go home! It's a wrap, dude! Man, that is a wrap. Woo!
Welcome back to Mavs Insider. As you can see, me and Allie are just here relaxing, chilling. Now, this condensed season, Allie, there's a lot of games that go into it. So the players need to kind of rest like we do.
Yeah, exactly.
So like Dirk right now, he's taking some time off to rest his achy knees, you know, because he needs that rest to fill out this long season.
I need some time off, too. My life is hectic.
Is it?
Yeah. But you know what? The older players, as they get older, sometimes things can weigh a little bit more on their bodies. So Leslie McCaslin, she has a story. Let's check it out. And you and I, we need a vacation.
You're right.
A massage.
That too.
Let's check it out.
Let's do it.
With 8 players over the age of 30 and several pushing 35, the Dallas Mavericks are the oldest team in the league.
Against some of the talent they have.
Hey, thanks, Leslie. I know Dirk, he's going to be back better than ever with all that rest.
Absolutely.
But coming up on Mavs Insider, we're going to go down to the Mavs practice court where I got to hang with my man, Trix, a.k.a. The Matrix.
You're so cool.
Am I?
Yeah, you get to hang with all the cool kids.
Well, you're cool too, Allie.
Thanks. Also coming up on Mavs Insider, we've got some tips from the coaches on how to be a better player, which I'm going to be the better player and you just be the hanger-outer.
Hanger-outer? I don't know about that. More Mavs Insider coming up next.
Mavericks Insider is brought to you by Whataburger. Proud to serve it hot and fresh, 24 hours a day.
Welcome back to Mavs Insider. Now, Allie, isn't it like amazing how the Mavs have just been balling out of control without Dirk?
Amazing. They have been filling the shoes of the big German quite nicely.
Yes, they have. Talking about shoes, let's go down to the practice court where I had a conversation with my homie, my man, Sean, the Matrix Marion. Of course, we're here chilling Mavs Insider practice right here. I got my man Matrix, who's always versatile, always ready to step up, play, next man up. That's what we do here, right?
Yeah, always.
So, got to talk about Dirk's injury. I mean, you're a versatile player. I mean, you're always ready to fill in. What does it mean for you when Dirk's not going to be able to play for a couple of games?
Well, it's not just about me. It's about our teammates. You know, my whole team. You know, we all got to collectively step up and contribute more. You know, I think Dirk has a lot on his shoulders a lot of times, especially on the offensive end. You know, and it's up to everybody to help pick up that slack and contribute. You know, I think and then by doing that, you know, I think it makes everybody that much more better, actually.
So this actually could help the team with Dirk being out. You think that?
Yeah, in certain ways, yes. Because I think a lot of times we do put a lot of pressure on him to make every shot and all this other stuff, because it's like we always forcing him to him sometimes. But I think this time it's like everybody just gotta take the opportunity that's given and it's free flowing, and everybody just gets a groove.
Now, you're very versatile. Lamar Odom's versatile as well. What does it mean for him trying to step into Dirk's role while he's not playing?
Well, he can come in, the four. A lot of our offense is through the 4 spot, so it gives him an opportunity to get his groove on and helps him maybe just feel a little bit better and more comfortable.
So, of course, like, you're comfortable, I'm comfortable. So, say, like, I get hurt. Are you going to be able to come in and, like, fill in on the show for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
You can?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do it right now. Can you do it?
Yeah, I can, but am I getting paid?
Oh, what to talk with Q's about that. Of course, we just out here practice, man. Trix, Ro Parrish, Mavs Insider.
Wow, Ro, way to go. Getting the 411 from Matrix.
Yeah, indeed. I need to watch out because he might take my job.
No, he can't take your job.
He can't?
Nope.
Why not?
And there's really one reason only, because I would have to buy a lot more shoes that have much higher heels, and I'm already pretty much at the maximum heel height level.
Maximum heel height level, I got you. But if you had those high heels, that would make you shoot better. But since you don't have those heels, why don't we go and show you how you can shoot better just like Dirk?
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Darryl Armstrong for the Dallas Mavericks, assistant coach.
for more tips.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, how's my form?
Allie, I think you should watch the video maybe 1 to 28 more times.
Watching it every single day.
Really? So Allie, tell me how you feel after watching the video.
Well, Ro, I'm glad you asked. After watching the video, I feel like I did a really good job in tonight's game. You know, I really stepped it up as the sixth man. I'm very proud to say that I'm now the world champion in most points ever scored.
Yeah. Moving right along, Allie, what do we have coming up next?
Coming up next, we have some very exciting things. You know why?
Why?
Earl K. Sneed is in the house, and he's going to talk a little bit Dallas basketball with us. Actually, a Dallas Mavs beat writer. He knows it all.
He does know it all. He's going to be...
Not more than us.
No, not more than us.
But he'll be on next.
He will be on next.
Stick around.
Hey, okay. Welcome back to Mavs Insider. Of course, Ro Parrish and Ali D. And a new addition to the program, you see he dressed very nicely for this event. This is the one and only Earl K. Sneed, beat writer for the Dallas Mavericks. So, I just want to know, like, why you got dressed up, man? I don't use, like, usually you're just writing, so you're using that always on TV. Why'd you get dressed up?
I heard I was going to be standing next to the lovely Ali D and the dapper Ro Parrish, so I thought I would step my game up a little bit.
I clearly need to step my game up.
Me too.
Speaking about stepping game up, Mavericks have been playing without Dirk. Talk about how they've been performing without the big German.
First of all, to get on a winning streak without him is huge. But you've seen the depth of this team. You've seen the emergence of some of the newcomers. Lamar Odom looks like he's starting to get comfortable. He's playing his natural position at the 4 now that Dirk's out. And then also, you're seeing guys step up off the bench. Jan27, what he's able to do, his versatility and his activity more than anything is really what this team has needed.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about Jan27. I mean, he's been incredible.
I mean, you talk about what this team lost in free agency, Tyson Chandler playing above the rim, activity, rebounds. That's exactly what Jan27 has brought, but to the second unit. Brendan Haywood's been very effective in their first unit, just being a big bruiser. So you need a guy that can change the pace coming off the bench. That's what Jan27 has been.
What about a crafty veteran like Sean Marion? He's been around, he's been an all-star, but how has his role changed with Dirk being out?
Well, you talk about the fact you lose 10 all-star appearances in Dirk, 8 in Vince Carter. So a 4-time All-Star steps up in Sean Marion and shows he still has a lot in the tank. What he's able to do, 29 points the other night, 22 in Utah, is really what this team has needed. His versatility is he's a guy that you don't have to call plays for. He can get in the lane, score very easily in the lane, and also we've seen that three-pointer come back. He's been shooting 15% in his first 2 years in Dallas. He's shooting 43% this year, so that's a huge element to this team if he can step up and knock down some shots on the outside.
Plus, he's very fashionable.
That too, so I have to compete with him in the locker room.
We all do, we all do. All right, thanks so much, Earl K. Sneed, and now let's check out the upcoming schedule.
The Mavs play the San Antonio Spurs at home on Sunday and then hit the road to play the Phoenix Suns on Monday. They come back home for games against Oklahoma City Thunder on Wednesday and the Indiana Pacers on Friday. Then they jet off to Cleveland to play the Cavaliers on Saturday. All of the games can be seen here on Fox Sports Southwest, and don't miss Mavs Live 30 minutes before tip-off.
All right, well, that's it for this edition of Mavs Insider. Ro, it was so nice to be back together again and joined by a very special someone in the bling-bling outfit. Ro, introduce the man.
This is the one and only, internationally known, locally accepted, Mr. Don Nobler right here. And you see all this bling on his jacket? It looks very nice. Don't you agree, Allie?
What I like the most about it is what it says.
It says NBA champion
yes,
Mavs.
I love it.
And if you're seeing him on the court right now, that means that the rings are coming soon because the bling is here on the court and we have to go.
Hallelujah. Goodbye, everybody out there in television land. We're excited about what we're going to do tonight. Not only the ring ceremony, but as well, the championship team is going to take another victory, another W tonight.
Hey, he couldn't have said it better than us. For Allie D, I'm Ro Parrish, Mavs Insider. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
High pick and roll. Terry went left off the dirt stream. Sean Marion for 3. Wow! His first one of the season! Nine on the shot clock. Nice pocket pass, and Mahinmi will roll to the basket. finds Jason Terry. And he'll set it up again, and Wright goes and gets it. Gives it to Dirk, steps in, and buries a three. Sean Brogdon, as they look for him on a pick and roll, and Terry with the steal, and up ahead to Roddy for the jam. Dallas up by 22. He lost it.
Not quite ready for that.
Stolen back to Mike Carter. Timeout, a Yee missed jumper, but a turnover again by Sacramento created by Delonte West. Nice sharing the ball on the break, and Yee slams it.
He's going to have a role in this league, whether or not he can.
Oh, Vince Carter! Grab it up and count it with a foul. Now some time running off the clock. Dallas needing a stop, and they get a steal. Phillips with a throwaway. Dallas has plenty of time. A Terry pull-up three. He hits it with 36.7 to go, and the door very much open now. That's his first basket tonight. There's a lob. Brandon Wright is up there as West finds him on the lob. When you compare it to those recent third quarters. Here's Wright rolling. He finds Mahimi also rolling, and he flushes it right in the face of Gustavo Ayon.